everyone. I'm a returning fellow this year. I'm really excited to be back. Here's a piece that I wrote. Because in my hell there is only a straight couple kissing, because in my home my disownment still haunts me, because I'm in the cage of Eden and I want nothing more than to escape, because I used to think monsters were the things of evil, because I am a monster with tentacles, little suction slime of arms, ever roaming, ever looking for something to make me human again. Once upon a time I was a baby, a human baby. Once upon a time I was never told I was going to hell. Who owns the definition of evil? Today I ate, and this feels like a carnal sin because a week ago my puppy died. Can one eat a bacon cheeseburger knowing their puppy is dead? Regardless, I ate the meat. Regardless, I sometimes feel as though I'm already a sin. The first time I got asked how lesbians have sex, I was about 13. This was disturbing for me because my moms were lesbians, so to translate that question, the boy was asking me, how do your moms have sex? I felt like a tentacled thing. Inside the belly, my belly of the beast, there are 2 Hefeweizens from last night and 3 cups of medium roast coffee from this morning. I have taken to drinking my calories. In both stimulants and depressants, I am sustained. I wonder, if a beast does a nasal rinse, are they still a beast? What I mean to say is, I cannot determine if I am the beast, if I should accept beastly things. I wonder, are there separate hells for separate beasts? I have a strong urge to write in parentheticals, an urge like an impulse, like an inhuman desire, as in an uncontrolled want, as in to want is inherently wrong, and also to be whole is to be wrong, and to be wrong is to be beastly. I reject my desire. As I lay in the green, body outstretched, making grass-armed angels, I pluck small pieces of life, effectively killing that which holds me, little blades of nature on my palm. I admit to myself my daily wrongdoings. In my backpack, I have a plastic, one-time use Dasani water bottle. Even though I have refilled it 6 times, I feel this is not enough. I feel as though I'm helping to warm the planet. Sometimes I pretend to pick up my dog's poop, but leave it there to avoid touching the warm mess. I will bend down with the open bag and instead grab a handful of grass. What circle of hell do I belong in? I murder a small bug as it patters across my keyboard. I murder a leaf as it crunches beneath me. I murder any remaining hope that I can be considered good. When my grandmother disowned me, it was the morning of Thanksgiving. I cried even though I do not celebrate that day. I cried even though I do not want to admit it. I felt it, I felt her, I felt everything. I feel nothing. In my circle of hell, I charge my electric car at Henry Mayo Hospital and think about the man who raped me. I think about beasts. I think I hear an ambulance. I think the wind feels warm. I think I should not have worn this sweater. I think my dog may run into the street, but I still do not leash him. I think my shoulders are aching. I think my friend might try to kill herself. I think my wife might try to kill herself. I think animals might commit suicide too. I think I should check my phone. I think I should be doing my homework. I think the grass is making my ass wet. Perhaps actual monsters do not fear hell. They fear nothing at all. And so they do and do and do and want and want and want. I fear comparison. I fear being in the same circle. I fear being falsely prosecuted. I fear the ones who have done harm will not be prosecuted at all. I pop a pimple on my back. I sit on the carpet next to the turmeric stain and watch the blue floor become orange, then yellow. I watch a documentary about R. Kelly. I try to let the day, the hours, the minutes roll over themselves. It is Friday. I do not like Fridays. I want to be someone whole. I want to feel alive. I want to read something where someone says no all through her life. I want the light bulb in the fridge to replace itself. I want to read something that makes me cry. I want my dead puppy to be alive. I want to take her to the beach for the first time. I want queerness to be normal. I remember my mother saying normal is boring, and so I want to not be normal, and yet I desperately want to be normal. I want my grandmother to apologize. I want a chimp to fling poop at her through a zoo's fencing. I want the church to apologize. I want Mormons to say they were wrong. I want my grandmother to say she was wrong. I want to be happy enough to stop taking my medication. I want for my friends to stop getting raped. I want to cut my toenails. I want to be institutionalized. I want no one to know I'm in pain. I want everyone to know I'm in pain. I want someone to save me. I want my mother, all of my mothers. I want them to hold me. If to be dehumanized is to be removed slowly, toenail by toenail from humanity, and to be removed from humanity is to be a beast, then to be dehumanized is to be a beast, I think it would be wrong to cauterize the wound. I think it would be wrong to say I forgive you. I think it would be wrong to say that everything is fine. I think it would be wrong to say yes. I think it would be wrong to finish as if pain has finishing, an archive of the self that is always incomplete.